What's up, guys?
What's up?
We're back with another video, and today we got a mukbang or mukbang, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
And it's vlogmas, so we're giving y'all all the content back to back to back to back to back. Full-time workers and students who you know do it better than us.
Nobody.
Period. So today I got some ramen noodles, some chicken ones. They look a little dry, but
That's how you like them.
I don't like a whole bunch of water in them. And Jadarius got some pizza. What type of pizza is that?
Supreme.
Oh, I about to say they got little peppers on it.
Yeah.
I thought you always get pepperoni.
No.
Oh, okay. And today we're going to be talking about advice. You know, giving y'all advice and stuff about different things. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Oh, that thing hit. So, y'all, basically, as y'all may know, or some of y'all may not know, we've been together for a long time, since we was 15 and 16, and he's about to be 21 in June of next year, and I'm gonna be 20, so that gives you a reference of how long we've been together. And we've known each other since 6th grade, so we've been, what you gonna say? We've been around each other for a long time. So and we solid. Ain't nobody coming in between us.
Right.
Not nothing. So don't even try it.
Oh God. Oh my God.
But basically we're gonna give advice on like relationships, living together, apartment advice, all of that. All the tea is right here. So stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you follow our social media accounts down below. And yeah, hit that bell so you know when we post. Okay, so basically, a lot of people always be saying like they wish they had a relationship like us and stuff like that. And we don't really, what do we be saying? We just be like smiling. Cause what are you really supposed to say to that?
Exactly, like,
what are you supposed to say to that? Like, I mean, like I said, our relationship is not perfect, nor do we portray it to be perfect.
no.
Everybody has good days and bad days, but we're the type of relationship where, I'm sorry, he's focusing. We're the type of relationship where we don't post our business on social media. That's just how we are. I mean, if you post your business on social media, then, and that's your type of thing, then so be it. But that's just something we don't do, because why?
We keep it 100 over here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and we ain't sugarcoating nothing either. So it's like,
No.
we have rough days, y'all, just like everybody else does. But I know this is like so played out, but the number one thing in relationship really is communication.
It is.
Like,
I agree.
but not only communication, comprehension. If y'all not on the same page and y'all not understanding the same thing, then what really is the point?
True.
You know, like in a relationship, you really have to like, I don't know. You just have to balance, I guess you would say, like where y'all knock heads and stuff like that and bump heads, whatever. One really has to like be the bigger person and take a step, or both of y'all take a step back and realize like where y'all could have did better at. You know, not necessarily, oh, you're wrong, you're right, but like where y'all could grow, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, basically a lot of people want to know like, what do you do to keep each other happy? I don't know. Like,
everything we like to do.
I was about to say, like, I'll put it right here. In a relationship, you should know what that person likes and don't like. So, like, you know, you try to do the things that they like to keep them happy. It's really simple. It's nothing complicated, complex, nothing. It's simple. But, it's good to know that person's love language. Even if you don't know about that name, you should know what that person admires and what really like gets them. Like receiving gifts or words of affirmation, touch, all of that. Like
spending time.
Yeah, you should know like what that person really cares about and go from there. You really should. And you, like, without even asking them, I mean, you can ask them, but you should know that by being around that person, like, what really is their best interest. But, yeah, it's really not that hard to keep each other happy. But when you have other variables, I mean, I guess it can become tough. But in our situation, it's not hard to keep each other happy. Like, our relationship is full of laughter and goofing around. Like, if you know us, you know. Like, we be goofing around all the time. Like, there's times where, like, we'll try to do something by a certain time, and we can't because we simply, like, goof off that much. Not that we don't take life serious or nothing like that. Like, don't go into
in our
deep.
free time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't go too deep. But we like to have a good time,
Fun,
laugh, make jokes, inside jokes, all of that. Like, that's just something we like to do. Like, we have little inside jokes from 6th grade. That'd be our inside jokes, but we ain't gonna talk about that. If you know, you know. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, like, we just like to goof around and stuff. So that's really what keeps us happy and, you know, keeps our relationship blowing.
But I feel like for us, how it's so easy is because, like, yeah, we enjoy doing things together, but it's really just us being together that makes us happy. So, like for instance, like her coming home or me coming home, we just like to be with each other rather than, oh, we got to go out and do something every day, even though we know we just got off work and have schoolwork to do on top of that. So, like, we just enjoy watching our favorite show or watching a movie or just chilling on the couch, listening to music, whatever the case is while we do our work. Things like that is what we like to do. So it's easier for us. You got to find like what y'all like to do as a whole, so then you can try to do as much as possible. Like for us, it's easy for us to chill. Cause I mean, you're just chilling. You ain't got to spend no money to chill. So yeah, that's why I feel like our relationship has been so successful.
Y'all heard them. Another thing people want to know is like, what's ways to motivate each other? This is really big to me. If I'm with somebody and they're not motivating me to do better and to grow as a person in our relationship to grow, it's honestly not going to work. I'm going to put it simple like that because, like, I like to see people grow and I like people to, like, just feel good within that growing process. And it's like, if you don't have those words of you got this or anything like that, it's like, it really beat you up mentally. It really will. Like, so I mean, we always motivate each other. Like, if we know we have something coming up, we'll send words of encouragement. We'll pray and stuff like that, and just like hope for the best and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. We just motivate each other, especially with school. We like to help each other out and keep each other accountable to make sure, like, you know, we're doing the best we can, even in work. Because oh my gosh. Getting up
every morning.
I'm not a morning person. I wouldn't say you're not a morning person, but you hate waking up too. Like,
But like,
why are we getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning before the sun even come up?
I've been doing it for so long. It's just like,
that's what I'm saying. We've been doing it for so long, but
like, you
every
just hear the alarm,
day,
you just know.
It makes me mad every day. I'm not even joking. Mad. Soon as I hear it, mad. I'm not a morning person, never been. So, like, when I know the alarm goes off and I know I have to get up, I don't have that many minutes to spare because, I mean, my alarm clock is pushing it for when I need to get to work. Especially because I have to make a detour. So,
It's mad. She means mad.
I'm not joking. Like
emotional, all of the above.
Yeah, it's just
it's bad
because it's like I don't know, like sleep. No matter how much I get, I feel like I don't have enough sleep, and maybe it's because I don't take naps. I don't. I need to start, but I don't take naps, so it's like I'm constantly on go. Be up at 6, not get home till like 7 sometimes. Then have to do schoolwork. Then have to do this. Then I still want to enjoy my own time. Like
then trying to be in the bed and sleep by between 10 and 11.
It's just,
that only gives her and us really 3 hours.
It's crunch time, and I don't like it. I don't like it. But I know like what motivates me every day. Honestly, when I look to the left of me, my purse is right there. And I think of my purse, I think of my debit card. I think of, okay, if I want money on my debit card, I better get up. That's honestly what motivates me first thing first. But another thing is, I don't know, like, once I'm not cold anymore and that fan turn off, I'm good. Because, like, the reality hit, like, Akira, you got to get up. You got to get up. But a lot of times it helps because, I mean, I have a great boyfriend. And he runs up my car every morning. Literally, every morning. And waits till I come out there. So, yeah, that helps a lot.
Very true.
That helps a lot. But, yeah, I mean, we have to motivate each other in ways like that because I'm telling you, it be some tough times. It really do. And, like, when you just feel discouraged and stuff like that. But, I don't know. That's just me naturally. I like to motivate people. If I know people have something coming up or even just in general, like, I like to, like, just send random texts like, hope you're doing good, you know? Keep pushing, because a lot of people don't get that, or they just need it. I don't know. Everybody's different, but you could read the next advice.
You didn't motivate. The next one is accepting the fact it's okay to be wrong, which is a big one to me. What?
It's not good?
No, I'm just full.
Off of one pizza?
Yeah. You're not, like, I feel like you're going to argue as a couple no matter what. Like, and if you don't argue, one of y'all is doing something else or something crazy. But
what they doing?
they doing something.
What they doing?
Oh, they doing something. But, like I was saying, and when y'all argue, it's like, y'all don't have to, like, come to agreement, but y'all have to have an understanding of both sides. Like, understand where I was right and where I was also wrong, and where she might be right and also wrong. And then we can come to an understanding, even though we don't agree, but we understand.
And let me say something off of that. Like, as you get older and as you mature, like, it gets better. Like, when you're younger, you know, you might hold grudges or you might, like, keep a ongoing fight for days, but as you get older, like, nobody really has time for that. Like, y'all need to discuss it and move past it. Like, it's really not that deep. There's bigger issues that will come in life, so you might as well just squash it and keep it going. Keep a happy, positive home, okay?
Yeah.
But everybody has to understand, like, everybody has bad days. Everybody has bad moments. Like, you just have to accept it. I mean, who are you to judge? Like, you know? It's just, I don't know. We make it seem easy. It might sound easy, but I promise you it's not.
But you saying that is just like,
I don't want to make it seem like we have a perfect life.
No, but that's why we already said that we don't have a perfect life. But I'm saying, like, we're not one of the couples that are, like, arguing on a consistent basis. It's like, if we have a disagreement, it's like a once a month thing.
Yeah. And I really, like,
because, like, we just don't have anything to disagree about. We disagree about something. It's something that we both don't clearly have a full understanding.
And when we say disagreement, we mean, like, we sitting down going back and forth about it. Not necessarily, like,
yelling or fighting. It's just, like, we're
but I'm saying, like, of course, we disagree every day. But we're saying disagreement as in, like, it's a whole conversation. Yeah. Like, you know? But, yeah. That's really it. I mean, to each his own. But, like I said, we built a foundation. To me, you have to build a foundation for your relationship for it to work. I don't want to seem like we know everything or anything like that, but we're just giving you our opinions on our relationship, being that we have been together for this long. And yeah, we just, like, we've been friends for a while. Even when we were friends, we still talked for, like, what, almost a whole year? Was it like, no, it was like 6-7 months, right?
Huh?
We talked for like 6-7 months before we started dating.
Yeah.
that's to say, we talked for half a year before we even started dating. Like, we took, like, I don't know, I take relationships seriously, especially at that age, like, well, I don't want to say at that age because we was in high school, but still, you get what I'm trying to say, like, I don't know. We just built a foundation and stuff like that, and yeah, like, I like to take things slow and and understand, like, you know, different things and everybody's aspects of life and stuff like that. So that's what we did, and here we are now. So
I thought we did a good job.
that's what I'm saying. We both have our heads on straight, know what we want, everything. So,
and something for us that I feel like helped us is like when we first got together, we were already on the same page, like what we wanted, like you were saying in a relationship. Like we were both at the point where like we don't want nobody we're gonna be with for a month or two. Yeah. We were just like, you know what I mean? If it was gonna be like that, we might as well just wait till after high school to date.
Exactly.
As in, like, not each other, but as a whole.
But we both, like, ever since we've known each other since, like, 6th grade, we both always been mature for our ages. Like,
that's very true. His
family and friends can vouch, and so can mine. Like, we always been very mature. So when you put two mature people together, it makes happiness. But yeah, like, that's what we have to say about that. I mean, if you guys have any particular questions, y'all can just comment them down below. But another topic is, like, age. I mean, he's
20.
I was about to say something else. And I'm 19, and we both, like I said, full-time students, full-time workers, like full-time.
Full-time, you too.
I was about to say, like, let me explain full-time, baby. Like,
full-time,
we both have 12 plus credits. We work 40 plus hours a week, like, full-time. No play. Not that there's nothing wrong with part-time, but I'm trying to be for real. Like, hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. And, like, I don't know. Everybody be like, you know, when I really sit back and think about it, like, people we graduated with, they not doing what we doing, which is okay.
At all. Like,
it's okay. Everybody grows and matures at different levels, but
they're doing they might be doing what we're doing, but it's not like at the speed we're doing. I don't want to say that we're doing it too fast, but it's just like most people that graduate us either work full time or go to school full time. It's not many people that are doing both. And
we have a choice. I mean, we could have stayed at home and did, you know, school full time and stuff like that. But I just wanted to really grow and, like,
in my life.
Yeah, like, and just learn. Like, you know, I'm very independent. I like to learn things on my own and get back up. Like, that's how I am. So I really wanted to try new things and just learn. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I was ready to spread my wings, you know? So that's really it about our age. I mean, everybody's different though. Like, you can't rush it. Like,
yeah, you can't at all.
We're not trying to, like, grow up too fast or nothing like that, because I mean, we still have to grow, and we still, like, trust me, y'all, we still be going to the arcades and all of that. Like, nothing like
arcade, amusement parks,
nothing. But we just know we have responsibilities and priorities. That's the difference. Like, we know we can't just go there and blow this bag and blow that, because we have bills to pay. Like,
every month.
That's so we have bills to pay. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, everybody to me picks their life pathway, I guess you could say. And we chose this one, which is nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. Like, if you feel that you're in financial stability where you can provide for yourself and still enjoy life and keep up with school, if you're still doing school, then so be it. Go do it, literally. Like, I love to see people who succeed and stuff like that. Same. And like I said, every time we see somebody we know that's, like, moved out or something, we be like congratulating them, stuff like that, because, like, we know how
hard
that
it
felt.
can be.
I about to say, we know how that felt. Like, what was that, a year ago?
Yeah. This
is our second apartment, so, like, we know, like, you know,
that first getting out the door.
Exactly. It could be rough, because, like, you just don't know, like
I said, we moved.
You don't know.
18,
like I said, you just
19.
don't know. You have to learn. Yeah, you literally have to learn, and you can only learn if you do it. You know what I mean? You can't let somebody live your life. You have to live your own life and just make mistakes and learn from them. That's all you can ever do. Literally. So, yeah, living together, make sure, like, I would say, like, don't jump into it, because that's one thing you don't want to break is a lease. So, if y'all relationship is not built on trust, honesty, all of that, like, it's just like y'all off one week, on the next, stuff like, don't move in with him, baby. Don't do it. Don't even do it, because he gonna trap you in that lease, and it's gonna mess up your credit.
Yeah.
Literally, like, I don't know, you just have to know. Everybody's different. Everybody knows when they're ready, or you should know. And if you don't know, hopefully there's somebody in your corner that can tell you, like, baby, you ain't ready for that. Like, you know? And then even if it's somebody, it's like I said, you know for yourself. You can live, you learn. So, we still going to school, still working. Like, moving in together has not stopped us, not one bit.
From anything. Like, anything that would have been done if we stayed at home, it would be done. Just like now, everything we have to get done is getting done.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we keep each other motivated.
Fail back in any type of way, shape, or form from moving out.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people, they root for us. Like, they're so glad that we're doing good at our age and everything else. Like, not that there's people that talk about our downfall, but you know, everybody talk, you know, behind closed doors. But we don't really let that bother us, because it's our lives, and we have to live our lives. At the end of the day, whether you're talking or not, who gonna pay that rent bill and that light bill and that water bill?
Thank you.
As I say, it don't really matter. But everybody has their own opinions.
Wait, don't go to the next one. What I was about to say about the living together. The coronavirus had a big role on us moving out, because if it wasn't for that, we would both be like in college right now, like on a college campus at 2 different schools actually. So like, from us getting the knowledge before we went to college that they were just gonna send us home and do everything virtual, what was the point of even going to the college or trying to get to university if we would have been stuck living at home? And for me personally, that was not even in my options. Like, it was either me going to live on a college campus or moving out. And then I just said moving out would be the smartest thing, because one, I can stay near home and do my work online. And then that's when I transferred to the community college to save money.
Yeah,
so.
That's what I said, and me too as well. Like I said, I'm very independent. So when I was going to college, I was going to study abroad. Like, I just really wanted to be my own person, learn, and everything else. So, I've always wanted to be independent. I'm not the type of child, when I was 10, I was ready to be 16 or 13, whatever, because I was wanting to get my license. I was wanting a job. Like, that's been me. I'm telling you, I've always been very, mature for my age. So, like I said, I always saw myself moving out at some point. But, everything happens for a reason, and you only know with time.